Hey y'all, welcome back to the Buenos Diaz vlog. I appreciate you. And I just want to say, as I was sitting here on our plane headed back from South Carolina, I was just looking back at what a great 2 weeks I had with my wife, traveling with her, visiting new places, and just visiting with family out there on the East Coast. And I can't thank everybody who smiled at me, shook hands, gave hugs. It was just a great 2 weeks. And after Niagara Falls, I videoed and I pulled out my camera a lot, but I was really trying to take in the moment as well as capture the moment. So here's about a week's worth from New York to the Outer Banks of North Carolina and family. Enjoy. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to lovely Rochester, New York and extended stay hotels. Let's go to New York City. We are on the New York City's best tour of the Hudson and going all around New York City, the island of New York City. Going for a run. So there it is. It's Beam headquarters. It's now 368. Casey Neistat up in those buildings. We've got Sarah Dici, John Hill, Sam Schaeffer. I made it. Right, I finally made it here. Last night I planned to run to Casey Neistat's 368 building, and I mapped it at 3 miles. I got lost, all right? And I got lost for about a mile, got back on track. That added a mile, so that was 4 miles of running. I just wanted to come here because as a YouTuber, I've seen Casey many times, not only on his channel, but also in person at different events, especially over at VidCon. And I just thought, being in New York, might as well come here and check this out. That's Beam, that's Casey's office right up here. And that's about it, because I gotta get back. I'm going to see my nephew. I just realized that I ran 4 miles. That means I have to run 4 miles back. I'm thinking city bike. All right, I safely secured a city bike. Took me a minute, used the app. Didn't have a credit card or anything on me, so trying to maneuver through these streets. It's one thing when it's busy. It's a little easier here at now 6 in the morning. Right, I'm running the last 0.1
because the docking station was about just about 0.2 back. So city's definitely woken up, and I'm almost at my hotel. So okay, now I need to go meet my nephew. 2, 3. All right, nephew Tyler is taking Jackie and I on our first subway. Good job, Ty. Got my ticket for the barcode. World Trade Center, 5 minutes away. While that subway ride was fun, we are now at a more somber place, a memorial to the 9/11 tragedy. Place to pay your respects, and so many of these names right here that are engraved all the way around the memorial just reminds you just what a tragic day that was, and how super sad this place can be, but it's also a place that you can memorialize the people that actually perished on 9/11. This is the update. We've officially left New York City. Jackie got out of the car. She's getting back in right now, but we are in Philadelphia, city of brotherly love, and these are the Rocky steps right here, and there's a Rocky statue over here. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Liberty Bell Constitution area. That's where we're headed right now. All right, we just got out of the Constitution Center, and we're now right next to Ben Franklin's grave. See, can you see that? So I think that's gonna be it for our little stint here in Philly. Might try to get a little Philly cheesesteak. All right, we finally made it to Gino's. It's quite the little adventure, but we're here.
Oh yeah, Gino's steaks were so good. That cheese whiz, man, that cheese whiz, you gotta have it. I hear Pat's is good too, so next time I'm in Philly, I'm gonna have to try their cheesesteaks. So Jackie and I left the great state of Pennsylvania and the city of brotherly love and made our way down to Hatteras Island and the Outer Banks of North Carolina, where we spent a day and a half just exploring the whole island. We had a really great time. Our emphasis was to seek out the lighthouses there on the Carolina island, and we found 3 of them. And here's one snapshot that I actually woke up super early and I was able to capture my first Milky Way, and I was able to get the Hatteras Light Tower in the background, or in the foreground in this case. Check it out. And then another shot that I was able to take early on, actually, when we first got onto the island, was just a snapshot of Jackie walking barefoot, toes in the sand, and just enjoying the Atlantic coast. It was really a special time for us. The next morning, we returned to South Carolina, where this whole adventure began, and just enjoyed time with family. And it was just a marvelous 2 weeks. And I'll remember it for the rest of my life, and I can't wait to get back there. And as we touch down onto Los Angeles International Airport, I just reflect on what an awesome time, what memories I had, and it's just so nice to capture it both internally and both through the eyes of my camera. Until next time, remember, always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life. Remember, when you're having that fun, to always keep it fun enough. Until the next one, outro. Woo!